Folks, ET here. Little VEDA update, 24th episode of VEDA. Got a little son, went to the pool today with my son Ian. End of the summer. School starts for him this Tuesday, coming up Tuesday. First time at his new school in Austin, so I know he's starting to get nervous, and hopefully he'll be okay over there. We're gonna drop him off in the morning, make sure he gets to the right classroom, and I know he's gonna be nervous. Probably gonna take about a week to get adjusted. I'm hoping less than a week, but it'll be good because we're in a neighborhood, and he can actually start to make friends that he'll hopefully have for a long time into the future. What else? Went down to San Antonio for a couple of days, drove down there. One thing I could say is, let me do some right here. 2 rules when you live in Austin. Don't take 35 as much as possible, especially during rush hour. And now the second rule is don't take Mopac Route 1 right here, because you'll have some of this going on. One thing, I don't know for a fact, but I see a sign that says Mopac is changing to a tollway. I don't know if it's the whole road or if there's some express lanes or something. I hope it's not the whole freaking thing, because that's one thing I don't need is another toll road. There's a few of them around here, more north. Yeah, there's a lot north of Austin that kind of give you the beeline at it, to places, to suburbs north of Austin. But yeah, rule number 1, don't take 35 as much as possible. Rule number 2, Mopac Route 1, don't take that during rush hour or you'll be stuck. Like normally the drive is about a little bit under 2 hours for us to get from here to where we need to go in San Antonio. But took us freaking almost an hour just to get out of Austin into the clear. We really didn't clear. We took 2222 to Mopac to 290 West, and then by the point we got to Dripping Springs, it actually did clear up. So then we were beelined it the whole way down to San Antonio. Went the back way to try to avoid 35 traffic, because last time we went 35, it took almost 4 hours, and we hit Austin rush hour, we hit San Antonio rush hour. It was nuts. Okay, what else is going on? So my book, my way book, I have been using it. Was in 2 days. Was in San Antonio for 2 days, and I thought I might not lose any weight, but I tried to keep keeping my journal going of what I'm eating and weighing myself daily. I couldn't weigh myself in San Antonio because my folks' scale was broken or not very accurate, they were saying, so didn't even bother to get on it. But when I got back, I'm pleasant to say that tomorrow will be 1 week, and as of this morning, I have lost 6.3 pounds, which pretty stoked about. So from the 2 days that we were gone, I lost 1.3 pounds, which is nice. So total, by tomorrow morning, I'm hoping it will be about 6.3, maybe even more. But I know that this is what they call water weight, because it's only been six days, almost 7. So I'm hoping that try not to lose it too fast, but I've been trying to hit in around the 1200, a little bit over 1200 calories, which probably is the minimum that any male human should do without causing damage. Slowing down metabolism and doing shit like that. But so it's been working pretty good. The whole measuring thing, I think, is the key. You gotta measure. You gotta know where you're at. You gotta know where you want to go. Track the food. Write down the food, everything you eat. Weigh yourself. Some people say weekly. Yeah, that's cool. But for now, initially, I'm doing daily. Probably eventually I'll switch to weekly. But for now, I'll do that. I've been doing a little bit of workout here. Oh, let me show you what I picked up. So previously I mentioned I only had these 5-pound weights, yeah. But today I went to the old March Day wall and I got me some, where is it at? Some 10-pound weights. And the reason I didn't go bigger than that is I use these when I'm at home, you know, during the day working, and it's plenty. I don't want to get big. I just want to lose some freaking fat. That's what I want to use. I want to lose, not use. So got those. I think I got $7 or $8 each, so not so bad. About a little bit under 20. Weight. Ooh, I'm not gonna actually disclose my weight because it's just freaking way too much. Yeah, maybe one day I will. But what I have decided to do is I'm gonna put on this old t-shirt I got from Japan. And if you've never been in Japan, you'll know that t-shirt sizes are way, way, way smaller. So an XL in Japan is probably a medium in America. So I have an XL Japanese t-shirt. What I'm gonna do is video myself in front of the mirror with that on, because I don't wanna shock myself or anybody of the sight, the gruesome sight that I see underneath the t-shirt. And if everything's successful, in about 4 to 6 months, I'm hoping I'll be at a better place, and then I'll do a, you know, like an A/B test kind of thing. So yeah, I'll put that video on YouTube as private. No, actually I won't upload it. I'll leave it on my hard drive, and then when I get to the point where I see a real noticeable change, I'll do that. And the whole genesis of this, besides the fact that I'm fat, is that I started watching. I found this vlogger, this J vlogger, Japanese person living in the person who vlogs living in Japan. They call J vloggers. I forgot who gave that term, but so her name is Sandra, and I guess she's from, where the hell is she from? She's from Europe somewhere. I think she's like half European, half Filipino or something. But her channel is Sandra no Seikai, and I'll put that link down below in the about. But she did this weight basically transformation. Now she's like, I didn't actually check how long, but she's really kicked it up a notch, dropped it. I mean, if you saw one picture and the other, you're like, is that the same girl? And she documented her thing, so I figured the best way to call myself out is to video daily or a couple times a week, and actually see if there's any transformation. So I do these videos for myself and for others out there, hopefully, if they ever family, friends, and you know, internet friends and stuff. Plus the fact that yeah, it's a hobby. I like the video, I like the vlog, and it helps me practice learning Final Cut Pro, which is something I've been using iMovie for so long. I just decided, hey, I really need to learn this. No special reason. I just thought something to do. But I think I'm rambling now. So, with the whole weight loss thing, I'm writing down everything, checking my weight every day. And number one is I'm not eating after dinner. So I eat dinner about 5 or 6 in the afternoon, in the evening. And it's 10:41 p.m. right now, and I'm starving. I'm drinking a little iced coffee right here, with skim milk in there. I don't usually drink coffee either. I usually drink those fruity Starbucks coffees, but yeah. The last week I hadn't been hungry at night, but today my stomach's like, hey, why don't you go get some snacks? But I'm like, no, brother, I'm not listening to you. It's the first time. So what I've been doing is, you know, as much exercise in this room as possible. So what I do is I do curls, overhead, and you know, anything you can do with dumbbell you can think of. And then I'll do sit-ups or like bicycle sit-ups. I'll do push-ups. and stretch a lot. I always stretch, even when I, for how many years I always stretch. I guess it's kind of like a yoga stretch, but it's I can definitely feel, even though it's been a week. Prior to that, I've been eating, kind of like the 4-hour body, slow carb, as much as possible. So probably I was already starting the journey to lose weight and to get my body into the position. But now I actually have a scale, so I know the results that I'm getting. But yeah, so far so good. 6.3 pounds down in just about a week. Again, that's probably water weight, but one thing I can say is I'm stoked about that. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Let's hit the stop button, get it into the old Hackintosh here. Yeah, don't tell anyone, but I have a Hackintosh and a MacBook Pro over there. But that's a whole nother vlog that I'll probably do another day. Okay, peace. And oh yeah, check out my Diamond Club, not Diamond Club, Night Attack, nightattack.tv, a pretty cool internet show that's on once a week. Just go to nightattack.tv and give them a couple episodes. They'll grow on you. Those guys are pretty freaking funny. Okay guys, peace.